Welcome to yet another vlog episode. I am excited about this vlog because it's only going to be a one-day vlog. I'm going to show you my day today. I've already showed you the beginning of today, just a little bit, where I washed my hair and did a little bit of laundry. But this morning, what did I do this morning? So I had a call with a brand that I'm going to be working with because I'm actually going to be doing my very first live shopping event, which I'm very, very excited for. It's going to be next week, Tuesday, September 27th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll share some more information about that in my community section, and I'll also, once I have the final link and everything, I'll put that in my description box below in case you want to attend. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. Oh my gosh. So tomorrow, my husband and I are going to be leaving for New Orleans because, as I mentioned in my last vlog, we actually just had our 1-year anniversary. Yes. So David, whoa. So David and I have been married for exactly a year, and I couldn't be more happy and more excited. But to celebrate that, since we didn't get to celebrate over the weekend because we had that wedding to go to on our anniversary day, we decided to actually take a trip because that's how we do it. We love to travel. But we're keeping it simple. We're staying domestic, and we're going to one of our favorite places, New Orleans. I love New Orleans so much. I love the food. I love the energy, the vibe. Like, it looks amazing. But, you know, when you're about to go on a trip, of course, everything, like, you have so many things to do the day before and whatnot. But I'm trying to just, you know, take it slow, do what needs to be done, and not stress. But I had that call this morning. I wrote my self-care newsletter. If you haven't already subscribed to my self-care newsletter, you definitely should. I share like weekly motivation and inspiration, and I talk a lot about like my personal life and just like things that I'm going through, and you know, just sharing that to help anyone else who might be going through the same thing. So yeah, I'll put a link in the description box for my self-care newsletter. So while I do my hair, I guess I'll like chit chat with you a little bit, just so, you know, just a little temperature check, see how I'm doing, get you updated on my life a little bit. The year has been going really well for me, but Q2 in terms of work, so Q2 meaning January, February, March, so April, May, June, you know, it wasn't my best month in terms of work. And I didn't get as many brand deals and opportunities. I have my own theories about why not, but basically that kind of set me back a lot in terms of like my income goals for the year and just like overall with like, you know, just my momentum as a creator. And now with like the algorithms on like various platforms being crazy, it's like it's really hard for me as a creator to succeed and for people to really see my content. So I've just been kind of going through like this mental like just trying to find different ways to, monetize. I released my amazing affirmation card deck, and that, the sales for that did well. And I think they will do even better around like the holiday season, because I think they're a really good gift. But right now, I'm just kind of in that place where like, I'm waiting for like new payments for Q3, and I am just like, I don't know, there's just like a huge slowdown in terms of like my finances and just like how much I'm making. So like, I've been trying my hardest not to let that get to me, but obviously, money is tricky. It's a really tricky situation, because I feel like I don't have the freedom that I once had to like do the things I wanted to do, or to make the decisions I wanted to make. And like, I think also, but even saying that, I think it might actually be a good thing, because I need to focus. I need to get more focused. I think I was doing a lot. I was going out to dinner several times a week. I was, spending a lot of money, a lot. And I think I got really lazy also with my work, and just with like the content that I was creating. I wasn't like I just wasn't being creative, and I was just doing like run-of-the-mill stuff and just kind of skating by. And now, I guess given the scare of me like not making as much money right now, it's kind of like a wake-up call for me to not only focus and create better content, but also to like really tune into my audience more, and not, like just slow down and really focus and hone in on the people that I have supporting me right now. Because I think what I was doing was like, all right, what's gonna like go viral? What's gonna, get a ton of views and, a ton of new followers, etc., etc. And I think that I kind of got lost along the way in terms of like trying to really speak to my current audience, which is the most important thing that I can do as a creator. I have to speak to my audience. So as you can see, I'm doing more vlogs and just like being more intentional about my content, because I do love what I do so much, and I don't want to let certain stressors like those things get in the way of me enjoying what it is I do. So that's kind of been on my mind a little bit. And I don't know, child, I have like so many different friend groups. I don't know if you can relate to this, but I have so many different friend groups, and not everyone like gets along with each other that well. So like, I constantly find myself like jumping between this friend group and that friend group, and then like having to make like 50,000 different plans within a month, because I gotta see this friend and this friend and this friend, and make sure everyone feels like they're loved and cared about and thought about. And I'm tired. I'm so tired. I feel like I have like a little bit of social burnout. Like I really just want to be at home. I want to just relax, which I have been doing a lot lately. And like it's just hard being here and like supporting everyone, supporting all these people. And sometimes I just feel like, why doesn't anyone check in? Like, hey Aisha, how you doing? How are you feeling? Like, I know you're an entrepreneur and you have that going on. Like, what's going on with you? But child, I think it's weird as a creator though too, because people are like, well, she's like living this fun, amazing lifestyle all the time, so we don't need to check in. But I think it's important, no matter what your friend does, or no matter like if your friend is like a mom, or it's like a stay-at-home mom or something like that, like check in with them anyways, see how they're doing, and like genuinely check in with them. And I'm not talking about like trying to schedule plans, I'm talking about like calling them or sending them a text, or however you communicate, like just really just like asking, how are you doing? What's going on? Tell me more about what you have coming up. Like just getting some insights on how people's lives are. How's the baby? How's your new job? Whatever it may be. Because I think a lot of times people just like hit each other up just to go hang out. And I think that in between is what's most important. That in between the hangouts, like what are you talking about? How are you bonding? And so that for me is something that I really want to emphasize and do more of on my end, and that I hope gets reciprocated by my friends as well. It's tough. But I don't know, child. This such is life, right? Such is life. So I'm gonna finish doing my hair, and let's fast forward to the next part of the day. All done. My skin looks fabulous. Look at this, no filter at all. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. I have some orders for my card deck, so I'm about to fulfill some orders. Da-da-da-da. If you haven't already ordered my self-love affirmation card deck, you definitely need to do that. I almost forgot the name of it, but if you haven't already ordered my self-love affirmation card deck, you definitely need to. I've gotten a really, really great response from those who have ordered it, and people are really excited. So I am going to put together these boxes because I want to ship these orders out today. Yeah, and then after that, I have to shoot something for a brand, and finally, I'm gonna pack. My laundry is still going too, by the way, because I had so much damn laundry. To the packing stage. I've been, doing things all day long, but it is now, what time is it? It is like close to 8 o'clock. I'm home, I'm settled, I, had a little bit of work to do, but now it's time to pack for our trip. We're only going to be there for, I guess it's 3 nights, so we're not packing too much, and also because we're going domestic and it's not that long of a flight, and because we happen to have a layover on our way back, we decided that we're just going to do carry-on. And if you know me, you know that carry-on is not my strong suit. Babe, why are you looking at me? You can't get in this because you don't have a shirt on. But so I am going to do my best to pack lightly for this trip. New Orleans is pretty chill, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really need to go too hard. But my husband has a roller bag, and then I have this weekender duffel bag that goes with my big suitcase that I usually carry, but this surprisingly fits quite a bit in it. Like, don't be deceived by the looks of it, okay? Like, we gonna get all the outfits in here, but I'm gonna put my shoes and probably my bags into his bag. But aside from that, regular clothes, all my toiletries, all my other things that I need are all gonna be in my bag. But I got this, right? I got this. Okay, so my husband just brought me a cocktail. A little bit of bourbon to help me with the packing. And also, okay, so this is going to be very Virgo of me. And anyone else who is a Virgo who watches my channel, please give me a shout out or like shout yourself out in the comment section, because I always make lists. Oh, you can't see it. But it's super basic. It's like underwear, pajamas, 4-night outfits, 3-day outfits, shoes, bags, toiletries, silk pillowcase, scarf, sunglasses, jewelry, camera, laptop, tripod. Like, I like make sure that I write out a list, and I'm telling you right now, I think I have only ever like forgotten something on a trip like one time. And it was like so basic what I forgot. I don't even remember what it was. I think it might have been like speakers or like something really like not dire, but I'm telling y'all, I always make a list. I make like 10 lists. I make a list of like what I need to pack. I make a list of like the to-dos that I have to do for that day leading up to it. Like, I'm a list girl, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, all right, let me actually start packing. So I got a few things actually from Rent the Runway for the trip. So I am going to pack these. So I think I did a pretty good job on not overpacking with the outfits. Like, these are all the outfits that I'm going to be wearing the entire weekend. I think where I always go crazy is the fact that I like to bring a ton of shoes and bags. But I kept it pretty simple. I have like one backup outfit per day. So like, it's not too bad. It's not too much. I don't know. I think I did a good job. So this is all the clothes. And now I got to pack some panties. Okay, so I have to ask this question. Okay, so when you're going away, whether it's for one night, for a weekend, how much underwear do you usually bring with you? Let me know in the comment section, because for me, if I'm going out for one night, I'm bringing at least like 3 pairs of underwear, maybe 5. For just one night. Okay, maybe 3. 3 pairs of underwear for one night. But since I'm going away for 3 nights, I'll probably bring like 10 or 12 pairs of underwear, like maybe even 15. Like, I'm just that crazy. Like, I have to have tons of underwear. Okay, not 15, I'm wildin'. I'll probably bring like 10. I'll bring like 10 pairs of underwear for 3 nights. But let me know in the comments, for one night, how much underwear do you bring? And for 3 nights, how much underwear you bring in? Let me see who else is crazy out there. everything pretty much packed and ready to go for tomorrow. This is the bag that I usually carry all of my equipment in, and obviously since I'm still filming I haven't packed my equipment yet, so just got to pack up my equipment, and I'm going to shave my husband's head, and then we are done with packing and we can get a good night's rest and be ready for the flight tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'll obviously be doing another vlog of our trip so you can see exactly what we do, what we eat, and just how much fun it is. If you haven't been to New Orleans, I love it. Like, this will probably be my 5th time in NOLA, so I'm gonna have an amazing time. I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait to take you all on the journey with me. So thank you so much for watching today's vlog. As always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you know my next video goes live. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or feedback, please be sure to leave them in the comments section below. Thank you so much again for watching and supporting. Your girl is sleepy. Until next time.